What you're looking at right now is the recent drum kit purchase that I got from Reverb, which I had to go all the way out to North Carolina to pick it up. It's a it's a Tama Superstar Classic maple shell used drum kit. Cost me $1,100, and originally I paid for shipping, which I was gonna assume it was gonna be shipped towards me, but the guy told me that he couldn't ship it out because the weight limit being exceedingly high. So I gotta be grateful that he was refunding my money, but I still want a drum kit. So I contact him and say, "You want me to come and pick it up?" And he's like, "Sure." And so we arranged the schedule, and this was on a Good Friday of April. Was gonna be the day when I gone out to go all the way in Lillington, North Carolina, pick them up, and then come back home. And all I can say, this was one hell of a Friday for me. Just a one-day trip of going all the way there to pick them up, strap it up, and tie it down, making sure nothing is gonna get flown off, which I find hard to see that happening. It was frustrating because I knew the drum kit, a little bit of weight was gonna weigh me down from trying to get back home, but again, also with traffic and some few accidents on the way, it did kind of stall me getting way back late than I was originally planning to do. I mean, I got up early by 5:30 and get hit on the road by 6 something, and managed to get there right around 12 or 1 o'clock and spend a good time trying to tie this damn drum kit down in my trunk and try to make sure everything stays in there, and trying to go back home. Also, I should have took the opportunity to stop and get something to eat because I was going nuts. I was getting a damn headache because I was mostly drinking water. I did make some few pit stops to get some gas and a few snacks, but I didn't get a full meal of any kind. So, but it was well worth it. Finally got to the storage unit by 9:30ish. After I had to get some Taco Bell to get some food because I really needed some. Then storing this into the storage unit and going back home by 10 and just fucking slept. Along with the Tama drum kit, I also got a free throne, some hardware, and these 2 cymbal stands, and some B8X cymbals, 20-inch ride and 18-inch crash ride. Now, the drum kit itself is 7-piece. What I like about this kit was that there was a special order for the floor tom. Usually you have 3 toms, 2 floors, and snare and bass, but this one has 3 floors, so I wanted to get this drum kit. And the guy was pretty cool. He understood that I was very adamant on trying to get this thing when I get there. And what sucks about it is that the day before everything I got prepped up, I forgot my damn phone at work. Everything was planned out until I forgot about that. But luckily, I was smart enough to print out the directions just in case if my phone was gonna screw up. Reason being is because my phone has been very janky and I am thinking about buying a brand new phone, but the fact that I forgot about it at work. Here's a clip of what happened the day before I went out to get the drum kit. I'm fucking damn pissed off right now. I'm gonna have to go back to work because I left my goddamn phone back there. I was on my way out and then finally got to my storage unit and realized I can't find my phone. Hopefully, if I can get in touch with a coworker and get anybody out to get my phone. I'm a goddamn idiot. I am literally gonna be going to North Carolina to pick up my drum kit. I got some straps in. Of course, I'm gonna bring some tarps. In fact, okay, I'm gonna bring this tarp only. I do have another one, which it was meant for hauling all the equipment and covering them up, but oh, that's just fucking great. Now I just now realize I don't have the other tarp anymore. Yeah, everything is going according to plan. Yeah, forgetting my phone was the one thing that was gonna kick my ass because I still need to look up on Google Maps to make sure I was right on the path, but so far I only missed 2 turns, and that was like going to the guy's place to get the drum kit, so it wasn't so bad. I did bring in a tarp with me just in case if it rains, but I didn't even need that tarp. In fact, it was kind of taking up space inside my passenger seat, which I probably should put all these smaller toms into my truck instead and just had these guys out here dealing with the weather. Oh well, I got the drum kit, that's all that matters, and I noticed that there's some things that are missing, like there's no bomb drum head, and some of the screws are actually pretty damn loose, and look at all this. Yeah, I'm gonna be spending time trying to inspect every one of them because I already noticed that this screw from right here is kind of bent. I'm not sure you can see it, but I'm not sure if it was like that already or I didn't bother to notice because I only checked it for a good few minutes and noticed some spots here and there that was not very well kept, but I will spend time trying to fix it up, get some different heads, which he had different drum heads along the way. I will have to invest money on buying like some drum bags or cases just to store them up and stack it away and start getting to this thing. I'm really excited that I finally got myself a new drum kit. Now the Superstar Classic, that's pretty much a mid-level kit, but I'm fine with that because later down the road I am gonna be buying a much more higher end kit, but it's something I've been waiting for a long time to get around to, and after years of putting these guys off and getting into other things, which now those other things are becoming obsolete, I'm putting time on finally investing back into the hobby that I got into in the first place. And with all the recent cymbal purchases, I'm still making my way on trying to complete that. I'm finally getting to that point. But, more work for me, but I'm actually excited. I really am. Life as a drummer right here. Living up the drum life.